What's up, Jacob? What's up, Crispy? How you guys doing today? Give me one sec, chat. Trying to finish up getting live. Game was fun, man. It's always fun to get out some live baseball. Good to see you too, Road. I missed most of stream yesterday. How'd it go? Really well. I didn't realize I was going to be playing on All-Star Rank seasons because I fell all the way back down to 550 after Weekend Classic, which is tough, but we're battling. Probably have one more All-Star game to play today before we hop up to Hall of Fame. What's up, Caden? All right, chat. Wait to play ranked until I know I can't match up with you. Preach. We did do a couple of things here yesterday, chat. Last night after I got home, I decided to knock out the 4 games I needed to finish up the 6th inning XP path by finishing up, or at least getting to the playoffs in the mini seasons. 38 points off World Series. Let's go, man. When does Bachelor Nutsy start? A week from today, actually. So I did get a boss, which means first video today is going to be debuting Ken Singleton. I think I am going to hold Tarek Scooble's debut until we hit Hall of Fame because I don't want him to get fucking torched on a lower difficulty. So we'll probably pitch Brody Bamilla in my All-Star game and then Tarek Scooble in our first Hall of Fame game. But here's the team we're going to be rocking today. We did end up putting Ozzy Albies back at second base because, frankly, he's just a more consistent hitter for me so far than Ray Durham. Not that Ray Durham's bad by any means, but I'm hitting 333 in 24 at-bats with Ray Durham. I literally am hitting 400 with Ozzy Albies in 91 at-bats with 15 homers. So we're going to stick with Ozzy Albies. What we did do, though, is give him a double fielding mod to see if that helps with some of the fielding bullshit he deals with at second base. I mean, his reactions are really, really good now with 98 fielding. The arm strength is rough, don't get me wrong, which is going to hurt in like double play opportunities. But I'm curious to see if the double fielding mod helps him out because ultimately I want to use Ken Singleton. I didn't like his live series card that much, but this card is fucking juicy. Like, this card is super, super sick. It should be nasty. I do need to get a speed mod on him to play him long-term in the outfield. With a speed mod, I think he can get up to like 82 speed, 82 or 82 or 83 speed. So should I use Willie McGee? I'm not a big fan of Willie McGee personally. Strictly, thank you for that tier 1. Appreciate you, my guy. Bro, did you see the new Simpson? How he has 0 stealing? I didn't. That's crazy. They gave Chandler Simpson 0 stealing? That looks like 99 stealing, right? But yeah, so here's the team that we're going to be rolling with into ranked. Obviously, we have Adley behind the plate. Looking forward to debuting Tarek Scooble today. Team's absolutely disgusting. Been struggling hardcore hitting lately, bro. My hitting is so up and down, especially with the amount of like outlier pitchers we have in the game now. Just got Victor, have 700K. What do I do? Do you have Beltron yet? Do you like Andrew Jones? Dude, Andrew's been unreal for me. That's a good call, Grumpy. A power mod is probably a decent choice on Adley. I mean, there's a lot of mods you could use on Adley. Like, technically, a power mod would be pretty good to get him to 100 and 101 power. Like, that would be pretty solid. I think ultimately I'm probably going to do a fielding power mod because that gives him up to 95 pop time, which should at least be like sometimes I might throw people out. realistically. So been raking with Terang. I respect that. What's the vouchers I should skip for Carlos? Generally the ones that have like the really high price cards. So like the award series might not be a bad one to skip. I don't know where you add in the All-Star 2026 collection, but that might not be a bad one. What's up, Kaysen? Yeah, I'm going to give Singleton some run just to see how I feel about him, but like I'm definitely not like attached to him by any means. And then I will end up getting Pedroia at some point, but probably when he's down to like 70 or 80,000. We need more prime and postseason cards. You're not wrong. Is Honus good? Meh. The 60 power is really tough, man. Power is... Oh, the other thing I finished is the Byron Buxton Legacy. This shit took forever. I finished this last night, too. I was so happy to be done with it. But power seemingly is a lot more important in MLB The Show 26 than it has been in prior years. Like, the exit velocities doing what the exit velocities have been doing. Like, you need power this year. Can I skip WBC? You could, yeah. What mods do you have on Beltron? I actually don't have a mod on Beltron. I'm going straight P5 on Beltron, which I actually think is the way to go on that card, if I'm being completely honest with you. I think he gets, with the +5, he gets up to 99 speed, 99 arm strength, 99 fielding, and then obviously 120, 120, 106, 111 on his contacts and powers. So Beltron is one of the first cards this year that I think it's more worth it just to do a straight P5 on him. Do I skip Mookie or buy? I mean, Mookie is expensive, man. It depends. Like, you kind of need to look when you're doing collections at how much it's going to be for you to finish other collections. So if it's going to be more than 300,000 stubs for you to finish a collection, then it probably makes sense for it to be Mookie. The only thing that I would pay attention to is like, if you really want to unlock a card, like to actually play with the card and it helps you finish a collection, then go that route, even if it's a little bit more expensive. But let's go, James. Who's at first base? I currently have Bellinger at first base, which I am gonna, this is not something I historically like doing, chat, which is throwing kind of a God squad together to go play an event game real quick to warm up. But part of the reason I'm gonna do it right now is because I need to warm up my ability to hit, which has not been great recently. I am gonna give Buxton a chance here in the outfield. So we'll go Bellinger at first. Second, I mean, I could keep working on paralleling Ray Durham, even though he's not on my God squad. That's completely fine. We'll go CJ Abrams at short, even though he's absolutely asinine bad there. Nick Gonzalez is fine. Throw some Nicky G on the squad. Adley behind the plate. And we just go Poppy for shits and gigs. We'll go Poppy. Have you seen any of the tourney today? I haven't. How's it been going? I know the tourney was kind of a disaster last weekend when they tried to run it. Saved all playoffs for May seasons, knowing the inning programs would have 99 I really wanted. Dustin P is him. I feel that. I definitely finished up the mini seasons last night to finish up my my XP grind. Without a doubt. The other thing is, last night, Chad, I was about to tweet about it. I was fucking geeking. I was so pissed. I needed literally to play one event game to finish the Byron Buxton grind. I literally just needed 3 innings of parallel XP. I didn't care if I won or lost. I didn't care what I did in the game. I just needed 3 innings of parallel XP. I had 3 straight people last night. I was the home team, so I pitched first. I had 3 straight people last night go through an inning of me pitching and then quit. So they got their 3 at-bats, 3 at-bats, and quit. So it ended up taking me like 45 minutes to play an event game last night. And I was fucking fuming, dude. I was fuming. I was like, please, for the love of all that is holy, let me just play a 3-inning game here to finish this shit. Everyone's just throwing changeups every pitch. Yeah, that's not shocking. Changeups are the meta right now because they're fucking shrinking PCIs because they didn't fix sliders, but they made sliders better. But now changeups do it. How many can you skip? You can skip 2 vouchers. Where the hell's the Doyle card? Doesn't exist. Yeah, CJ's tough. CJ would be decent if he could field at all. Like if CJ had any fielding ability at all, that card would be really good. but he doesn't, unfortunately. Co-op? Not today. 15 deluxe choice and 4 premier choice. Should I use them all for the trade deadline packs? I mean, if you're doing the trade deadline collection, that'll mostly finish it for you after you finish the program. You only need 2 99s, so Berkman and A-Cup Mookie both being 400k for my last 2 vouchers is ridiculous. That's tough. We need a more like, oh, I'm playing Andy. Andy and I follow each other on Twitter. By the way, chat, I have new jerseys. Oh, I forgot. I should have shown you guys this before we got into a game. I don't know if I'm the home team here, but if I am the home team, I'll pause real quick to show you guys the new unis. Oh, you can just see them right there. Inspired by the Phillies, right? The baby blue Phillies, but with my blues, the piping and I think it's pretty clean, honestly. I'm a big fan. I hate that they don't have the correct piping for the pants, so I did it as good as I can. What color P rings? I use mid-tier, which is gray or purple, depending on the set. The game is bad today, I think. What's up, Andy? Luckily, it's just an event, right? That doesn't matter all that much, but Johan Santana in rank last night. His circle change is 75, and with the shrinkage of PCI, was an absolute hell. Yeah, when I get back to Hall of Fame, I'm probably going to give Johan some run. Rank shows your record finally. Yeah, they fixed the ranked records. I don't know when. A couple updates ago. Get 1 hit, I'll be happy. I feel that. Nah, I agree, ZM. The shrinkage is just a bad call. When there's something that's in the game that the community just uniformly hates, I don't know why they're so gung-ho to stick to it. Like, it's fucking insane. Ooh, tough. Good swing. Almost fucked up a defensive moment there with Beltran. Oh, chat. I'm curious to see how I hit tonight. I was hitting really well last night. To be fair, it was on All-Star, but I'm curious to see if that sticks with me today. Ooh, my God, Dustin. Can we not leave that where you just left that, brother? What's your ranked rating? Like 670. I fell all the way down to 550 on the reset. I didn't realize that the ranked reset is not based on your highest ranking, but based on your current ranking. And I had a really bad weekend classic. Yeah, I would love A-Rod for 27, but I don't know if he's going to be willing to give his rights to the game, if we're being honest. Damn, that's a dot. This Dustin May is diabolical, bro. This card's so good. Oh, got a card? Dude, he's good. That card's solid, too. Whew. Sweeper. I want Ichiro. Ichiro would be cool. The only issue is he has an agreement with the Konami game. So I don't know if we'll get him back, unfortunately. What's the story with the dog logo on your jerseys? It's my dog. It's my dog, Thor, who was my stream mascot for a really long time. He's still my mascot for streaming. He passed away from cancer like 1.5 years ago at this point. You play the Halo remake yet? Nah. Honestly, Halo's a fun series, but it was never something that I was like huge on. I was always kind of bad at it, if I'm being honest. No, you're good, Ev. Ooh, I'm super late on that. 102 in the first pitch I have to see online. Not great. His release is so tough to pick up. You're not wrong. I mean, A-Rod being the big legend would be huge. You're right, though, that we are running out of big legends. Like, the big legends are going to have to be bringing back, like, the 2010s guys that have retired, which we're already starting to see, like, with Tulo and Miggy and Pujols and those guys. But could be 105. Yeah, that's tough. Is Adley worth that? Dude, Adley's great. Need 8 more vouchers, 660K. What do you think? What's your question? I mean, like 660K, save that shit up. Beltran? God damn it. Sorry, Carlos. It wasn't a bad swing, just a little bit late. Carl Yaz or DiMaggio? I mean, Yaz or DiMaggio, I think both would move the needle for a lot of like big baseball fans, but for like your casual player, that's not going to do shit.
No,
Like Sosa and McGuire both were huge gets. Clemens was a huge get. Manny Ramirez was a huge get. Atta baby Adley. Nice little swing into the gap for me, daddy. What's up, Crevo? Did you get your account back? Frank Thomas and Mike Schmidt still in the game? Yeah, Thomas is a big loss. No one really ever used Mike Schmidt, though, because his swing was so hot dookie. Where the fuck was my... Oh, my PCI just went to Narnia on that shit. Send that shit through a wardrobe. Doc, good pitch. Kian, I would pick up 26. Like, no one's really playing 25 at this point, but... Andrew Jones? Damn, that's a swing. I mean, that was a ball that did not go where it meant to go, but good swing. We're literally like 7 months away from 27, bro. 27's not coming out until like March of next year. So if you want to play MLB The Show, you're waiting until 27, you're gonna be here. Well, I mean, at least that's something, Crevo. Legend managers for manager captain cards. That would be cool. I really do hope theme teams are an unlockable next year, not a fucking player in your lineup. I think that would be way better. What specs is your monitor? 1440p. It's an OLED. And then 360 hertz, I believe, with sub 1 millisecond response time. Although I will say, it feels like my monitor has a lot of input delay sometimes. He fell over. That's such a good swing, Belly. You got absolutely hoed by the mechanics of the game there. I don't understand how that was that outcome. Just absolutely hoed. Did you adjust the monitor settings? I did. Yeah. Last year for NL storylines, will SDS even bother with doing a replacement for it? I doubt it. I would guess that storylines takes a lot of development, like time. I can't imagine that's quick. I feel like the bar has been set low for 27. You're not wrong. I mean, the hype's going to be really low. Unless they come out guns a-blazing on showing what they changed, people are not going to be buying next year's game. Unless you're... Well, the one thing that they will have going for him, actually, is the lockout. People are going to be craving baseball because they're not going to be able to watch it. So, do you sell your out fastball when hitting? I should, because I'm always late on fastballs, but no. I put a priority on having a good eye versus being like in front of pitches, which has its pros and its negatives, to be honest. What do you think about the card? He's solid, Christian, for sure. Have you tried the new Clay Holmes? He looks decent on paper. Why did it feel like the inning and multiplayer program was so easy this time? The inning was no easier than the All-Star. The big difference between what we got previously with the inning is they gave us a bunch of content. Whereas the last couple of innings, they haven't really given a shit. So you've had to finish it late because you're not having any content to get the XP. This your first game? Yeah, it's just a quick little event game real quick to try to warm up. I'm going to be honest, chat. Big fan of my new jerseys. I think it's a really clean look. Straight up just copying the Phillies. Do you prefer velocity or control from bullpen? Both. I want mixes, so if I throw a guy that's a control guy to start the game, I can bring in velocity and vice versa. Brody Bamilla's the terrorist. You're not wrong. Turn the gameplay and program structure for biggest improvements. We'll see, man. They really need to take a big step next year, man. If they just run it back, people are going to be furious. To be fair, though, I would have rather they just run it back from 25 than what we've got so far in 26. What if you have all velocity as starters, though? Then throw some velocity in your bullpen, but then have a couple of finesse guys to keep people off balance. People like Darren O'Day and I'm trying to think of other, like Minter or Luke Weaver still tips his pitches, chat. Fun fact for you guys. I don't know if it shows in the replay, but when you're pitching with Luke Weaver, you can see the ball through his glove. You see that? It's crazy that this has been a thing for a year. You can literally see what pitch he's throwing. So if you're wondering whether or not you should use Luke Weaver in MLB The Show's 26, you should not use Luke Weaver in MLB The Show 26. When is the glute spread? I don't know. When you pay me enough, brother. That's just the new style of gloves, right? Falcon, thank you for that prime. So I've been here. How's your kid doing? She's great, man. She's a firecracker. Dude, I can't believe that Luke Weaver tips his pitches. That's fucking insane. It's been a year and they haven't fixed that shit. He literally puts his hand through his glove. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Also, Andy, I'm a big fan of your Pickles jerseys, man. That's a clean look. Playing some rank tonight? That's the plan. Yeah, probably about that, Ben. To be fair, basically no bullpen arms have good control. Is that gonna go foul? Tough. New unis? Yep, we're rocking new home unis, man. Took inspiration from the Phillies. I'm a big fan of them, man. They look really good. I'm happy how they turned out. I don't know why they don't. I will say once again, chat, I don't know why they don't have the same style of piping on the pants as they do the jersey. Like there's no 3-tier piping. Shit makes me super pissed. The only 3-tier piping I can give in this game is to my wife. Whoa, that's crazy. Have a gameplay team full stream ahead for 27. Yeah, I will tell you though, man, I did get confirmation that they're going to be doing a roundtable with creators for changes coming to 2027 or changes to make for 27, and I'm going to get the invite to that. So okay, Unk got game with this game. Exactly, bro. So happy for Drew Brees finally getting inducted today. Yeah, I'm excited to see Ben next year. 3-tier piping is a little bit ambitious. I said 3-tier because it's all of 3 inches. It's 3 inches for 3 minutes, and that's the best I can give her. That's what makes it 3-tier. It's like 3 squared. 3 inches for 3 minutes, man. All right, I probably should get Dustin May out here. I'm a tier 2 guy myself. Damn. I was going to say some guys get all the luck, but then I realized I would be the one that was lucky in that situation. Fighting Potato, thank you for that follow. 3 inches is huge, bro. She has to use like a couple of fingers. It's crazy. Not full fist. I'm not working with that. And definitely not 2 hands. Get that shit out of here. Some porn fantasy stuff. Depends on whether it's cold or not. I feel that. Unpacking can go for a long time. That's crazy. I will say, you guys, for what it's worth, I'm having a lot of fun on MLB The Show right now. I mean, it could completely change for me after this. Like, I could go play, like, ranked and just get my dick kicked in and have a miserable experience. But I will say, I'm kind of having fun on MLB The Show. I realized I have a lot more fun on MLB The Show if I just don't take the game seriously. Please put SDS devs in a headlock when you go. I think it's going to be virtual if I was a betting man. Best center fielders if I don't have Beltran, Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones is a top 2 or top 3 card in the game. Like that card's insanely good. Ray, can we not get yellow lights on a fucking like routine play, brother? Why does every second baseman in this game play the game like they just stepped off a short bus? It's insane. Like there's something going on with second base coding. Truly an honor, Andy. Appreciate you, my guy. Nah, Perdomo is not my team. Ray doesn't get yellows. I mean, he just did. Nah, I feel that, Spence. It's just especially Weekend Classic. I get tilted because I want to compete, right? So when things go wrong and I'm not a good enough player to overcome bullshit, I get super mad. All right, chat, into ranked we go. I don't know how long we're going to stream today. I would guess like 2.5 hours or so. 2.5, 3 hours. My wife and I, our daughter is staying with my mom tonight, and we're going to go watch Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I'm excited to see that movie too. But how's Ken Singleton faring? This is literally my first game with him. You were walking into his debut currently. Spider-Man was amazing. I'm excited, bro. I'm super excited. To a woman so heartless. Is there anything better than pre-Hitler Kanye, chat? I don't know if there is. Although I do respect the comment he had. He was like, what, someone asked him, and he was like, what do you think about the Israel-Palestine dispute? And he was like, I don't care about that. I care about the 14 kids who die every weekend in my city. I was like, fair enough. New Spider-Man soundtrack was top tier, was it? All right, chat. Ken Singleton batting second in his debut. Let's get it. Surprising the kid with a matinee showing tomorrow. No spoilers. Hell yeah, brother. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that movie. By the way, chat, how we feeling about the Japan kit? I finally got it in. Pause. Oh, I'm sure. Dude, like late 2000s Kanye, like early 2010s, late 2000s, early 2010s Kanye lives rent-free in my head. Nah, I feel that. No limit. All right, chat, here we go. 54 and 19. This kid was like 80 and 60. He has a sick logo. That Griffey logo is elite. He has a really good team. We both have really good teams, honestly. Have you used Pedroia? I have not. And I don't think I'm going to be honest. Brody Bamilla in the new uniform looks sick as fuck, chat. I'm just going to once again glaze myself. These uniforms are... How have you been liking Madden? I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't even played it. I have it downloaded on my PlayStation. I haven't played it. When I'm not playing MLB The Show or streaming MLB The Show, I've solely been playing FIFA. How does this dude have 1,000 rating banner, but he's 80 and 60 in ranked? Did this dude get hard carried to 1,000 in fucking co-op by one of his friends? I mean, pro clubs. I kind of want to play pro clubs. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, pro clubs would be really fun streams this fall. I've never played FIFA really online, but I think that shit would be flames. You play Backyard Baseball yet? I haven't. I'm waiting for it to come out on console before I give it a go. It's just not a good pitch. Jesus, our connection is hot dog piss, bro. Damn, is this veteran? Dude, it's all-star. I fell all the way back down to 550 for after the last weekend classic. Hey, Adley, good throw. Perfect throw. 99 throw power, by the way. Do you prefer FIFA to FC? Unc, my girl cheated on me with my homeboy, but he used a condom, though. You're good, bro. Just tell her to take a shower. Wash that shit away. Got to get back in blood? I know, bro. I'm realizing that I'm pitching very, very, like, monotonously here with Bamilla. I need him to hit his spots, though. It's competitive AF. Dude, I'm here for that. Grab a couple. I could place clubs with fucking viewers. I don't know if that would work or if it works like that. Oh, Ken Singleton in right field. That's tough. If I still have Bellinger out there, that's an out. Unfortunately, Singleton's not making that play. This game on Hall of Fame, FYI, you think? I guess the pars are pretty decent. Oh, shit. It is on Hall of Fame. You're not wrong. Okay, well, I need to speed myself up then. Favorite card this year so far? Tulo has been very, very good for me. Oh, Jesus, we're just going to have Foul Ball Central here, apparently. Dot. Oh, my God. Please, game. Chat, I'm in 7 depths of hell right now on this game. This is insane. This is a 20 pitch inning and I don't have an out, and this is my second batter faced. Thank God. Holy hell, bro. Hall of Fame difficulty is the worst difficulty and it's not close. I disagree for me, but yeah, he's like 724 rated. I didn't see that. I was paying attention to his record, not his rating. That's fine. Got to get back to Hall of Fame eventually, right? So the positive is if I win this game, I'll get a shit ton of rating points. So hit a spot for the love of all that is holy, Brody. Please, brother.
That's in. Ball 2.
My God, chat. No. This is a hell inning, bro. Hell inning. No, I feel that, Dom. Fair enough. All-Star by far the worst. All-Star is just so random. Just played a guy who got 4 of those exact hits in a row. That's tough. We'll be fine, chat. 1 run given up in the first inning. We're chilling. I do need to chill out, though. This is going to be a 30-pitch inning for Brody. We're talking about a 4-inning start here. He literally does not swing at sliders. This is kind of insane. There you go. All right, chat. Down 1-0 on some bullshit. But we'll be all right. He has 1 hit. 1 hit, 1 run, 35 pitches faced. Oh, God. All right. Alcantara, basically just have to tear myself up for the sinkers here. First one seen. We'll be fine. Carlos Beltran, legitimately first swing, just absolutely pooped on a baseball. Dude went to change away, and I blasted that shit. Blasted it like I finger blasted his mother. Ken Singleton, first at bat. Wow, that was a dot. Great pitch. PCA win MVP, a good future bet? It's probably not a bad one, Road. Nice 90-mile-an-hour exit velo. Not a good swing. Although, I still don't understand how that's a just late. Literally, the whole bat is in the green. I feel like just late should be yellow. Dot, good cutter. Are you from South Dakota? Nope, from Montana. Have you used 99 Honus Wagner? I have not. Probably only going to use him on my Pirate theme team, if I'm being honest.
Nope, that's inside. Inside, ball 3.
Gonna be honest, that did not seem like a ball. Oh, that's a good pitch. Laid on it and nowhere around it with my PCI. We got 4, Dom, so the next one should be the last one as far as it goes. I will say the only thing that would make me think it's not the last one is the fact that you're not going to need all of the Jolt players. Yeah, I deserved a homer on that. That was a good swing. That was not a good exit velo, but that was a good swing. It's awesome, Connor. With the shrinkage and everything. Damn, that sinker moved a lot, chat. Let me tell you what. Woo, bad swing on a cutter. Love taking the lead right back in the bottom of the first, though. Go for it, Red. Good sinker. I have to get used to hitting that. Hall of Fame, a lot of people throw that shit. Good cutter. That was dotted. I just missed it. All right, chat. You love to see it. Good shit. 2 swings, 2 bombs. No problem, Andy. That's crazy. Luke Weaver still tipping his pitches in the big 2026 is insane.
Off the plate, ball one.
I just would have thought that they would have fixed that. What really does suck is Luke Weaver's on my fucking Pirates theme team. And he's going to be pretty much worthless now. This dude is very, very, very patient. Good swing. Damn. You're taking down SDS. I have a conflict of interests there, to be honest. Circle change did not get where I wanted it to go, by the way, chat. Tough, tough, tough.
That's a ball.
Are we having fun? Dog will be rich, so who cares? I mean, I care. Holy shit, chat. Pitch warping. This game does feel like hot ass. Our connection is not very good at all. Dot. Good pitch. So you'd rather have a good relationship with SDS than have 10 million in the bank? No, but we're not making 10 million off that suit, brother. There you go, Ken. Way to make a play out there for me. All right, back to 2-2, chat. That was a much better inning, though. I know I gave up a run, but as far as, like, efficiency pitching, way, way better. Pete Kanye, you're not wrong. All right, Belly versus Sandy. Not a good swing, but at least we're on the sinker, which is good. Nutzypoo and SDS? Fuck no, I'm not, bro. Oh, too low. That's your pitch, brother. That cutter slider away. That's your pitch. God damn it. God damn it, chat. Yeah, I'm going to hire him. Nah. You're just going to keep throwing that, huh? Trying to throw that Folk in your BP. He is on Hall of Fame, although if I would have known I was playing Hall of Fame here, I probably would have thrown back in. Dude, this is lagging like a motherfucker. This is crazy, bro. The ball is literally skipping to the plate. Good pitch. Dude, duh. This is insane. Nice, kid. You love to see it. So technically, can you do murder cases? I can, but I'm not a criminal lawyer, so I would recommend not hiring me for a murder case. Nah, I feel that, Andy. I tried to check. I didn't check. Dude, this is brutal. This is so laggy. That dude would be a Lincoln lawyer, imagine. What's going on with Skeens? Is he being overused? He's not overused, but something's wrong with him. It's either mechanical or he's hurt. One of the two. You don't just lose fucking 4 miles per hour on your fastball out of nowhere. It just looks like he's constantly battling. Like, for whatever reason, he doesn't have belief in his pitches, and he doesn't have the velocity to overpower people right now. Blame Liv? I'm not going to blame Liv. Please get there, Beltron. Thank you. All right. Quick innings after that first inning, chat. Really quick innings. All right, let's see if we can hit here. I'm going to really have to hunt the sinker, especially with how laggy this shit is. Would be a crime against baseball, unless he's telling them to put him out there injured, which I could see Skeens doing. Like, if they're saying you're hurt, and he's like, no, I'm good. Can I sue her? Damn. No, Beltron, I'm so sorry, brother. That was so close to being a tank. Ugh. Energy Bum energy drink. I do not know what that is. Good take. He's gambling. Imagine Skeens is just out there throwing racks. Fuck me. Wow, that was a really bad animation there out of Ray Durham. Probably not the whole story, but positive regression is coming. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's gotten incredibly unlucky, but he's not pitching well either. It's a combination of clusters. The other issue, though, Skeens is just not getting people out. Ken Singleton's first hit on the squad. But he can't get people out. He's running up his pitch count, getting the full counts constantly because he's just not getting people out. Favorite ghost flavor? Sour Strips is great. Cherry Limeade's great. 7-Up was elite. I can't wait for the new root beer flavor. Dude, I need to get ready for that sinker. He's throwing that shit like literally every other pitch. Opinions on George Lombard? He's okay. There's just better options than him right now. What type of law do you do? Civil litigation, mostly estate and probate litigation. Oh, in real life, he's great. Or he's going to be good. He's a really good defensive shortstop. If he can hit it all, he's going to be just fine. I don't know what the fuck just happened there, Chad. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Better than Volpe? I mean, at this point, anything's better than Volpe, right? You work on any type of lemon law? I can do lemon law stuff, yeah. Can you only practice in Montana? No, I'm licensed in Washington and Wyoming as well. How do you balance attorney work and streaming content? I mean, I don't very well, but the harder part for me to balance is family and streaming. That's by far the bigger draw. I'm very lucky that I work at a firm that very much believes in work-life balance. Like I work my 40 hours and I'm not expected to have take my work home with me or work on the weekends unless I have like, you know, like a deadline or cases or that kind of stuff. But outside of that, like my weekends are my weekends and my time at home is my time at home. Do you have to pass the bar in each state? Depends. Some states have what's called the UBE, which is what I took. That's like 37 or 38 states have the UBE. So if you take the UBE, you can transfer your scores across states in a certain amount of time. Now, I'm way past being able to transfer my bar scores because I think the longest one is like 5 years. But use Jordan or not? Nah, I'm not a big fan of Jordan's swing, if I'm being completely honest. Are we getting a season next year? No. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't think there's any chance we get a season next year. Get it in. You should be able to gun him at home if he goes. He didn't. All right, let's try to give up no runs here. He's killing me with Cattell. Cattell. .30 speed? There's no way you test Beltron here, right? How long ago did you take the bar? 2019. Dude, what? How did I not gun him there? All right, only give up one. We're chilling. I have no idea how Jordan wasn't out at home there. That's insane. I'm not going to lie. That's crazy. Could it be worse than 94? It could be. We could lose a full year. And the report from Passan yesterday, I don't know who that kid was that came into my chat and said, oh, their insiders are saying no one believes there's going to be a lockout. Passan literally said yesterday in a report that the owners are expecting to lose a full year. Like they are expecting not to play baseball next year. Damn, that was a really good swing that went nowhere, by the way. Why I chose Washington and Wyoming? Because it's where my firm has clients. So it made sense. Do you ever do trials? Generally like 3 or 4 a year. To be fair, though, I will be honest with you guys. Most cases never see a courtroom. Like you'll have hearings, but you're never going to trial or anything like that. It's like 98% of civil cases settle. I'm doing all right, Crosby.
Nope.
Just over the cap issue, right? Yes, ZMR. Cap and like other things that come with that, right? Like the international draft or the international prospect pool and stuff like that. Are you virtual or have to commute? Both. I'm in the office 3 days a week. Virtual 2. That's going to stay in play. Brutal. Can't lose a series to the Mets. Oh, dude, we're definitely losing a series to the Mets. The Pirates are literally imploding right now. It's disgusting. That's a dot. Could it be longer than a year? What changes after a year of no baseball that makes compromise possible? The players losing money. The owners can sit through losing money a lot more than the players can. Because like for every $700 million player, there's a player making 100,000. So like the Players Association is going to end up getting some pretty big pushback by a lot of the union. How many clients do you have for yourself? Like 50 or 60. Hope you lose this game, bro. Cool sleep. I hope your father comes back and decides to love you. How will content change with the lockout? It'll be like the content we got in 20 during COVID when there wasn't games being played. It's just a lot of flashback and legend stuff. Are you a partner? I am. I'm rooting for the players union. I'm not. Salary cap's the only thing that makes my watching of baseball enjoyable moving forward. No shot. Ooh, that was a really slow turn. Tulo, I need you to do better than that. You disconnect with clients on a personal level? Some, but very few. Like, I don't hang out with my clients outside of work or anything like that. I think the cheap owners aren't going to change due to there being a cap. I mean, the cheap owners will have to change if there's a cap because there will be a floor, which... So, I mean, for what it's worth. All right, I don't know if he steals on the first pitch, but I think he goes on the second pitch. We're going to pitch out here, chat. Take a while to get used to the GameStar controller. A little bit. Not terribly, though. We've had dog days like everyone else, Drew. What's the craziest case trial you've had? I don't know. I've had some weird ones. I have stuff that I think is weird and I think is interesting, but like the average person wouldn't think is weird or interesting. The craziest case that I like can talk about, I guess, is I ended up suing the state of Oregon for ending up killing a girl in the foster care system because they didn't send her medication with the foster care family. So she ended up dying in foster care. That's fine. You have your GameSir settings everywhere. To be honest, I kind of just use my GameSir like chalk. I don't really change much on it. Tie game. Fuck. I left that over the plate. Did you win that case? We did. How'd Adley not throw him out? Dude, no one throws anyone out in this game. Son of a bitch. Are settlements financially tied to your compensation? Nah, for the most part, I don't do contingency fee cases. Sometimes I do, but very rarely. I mostly hourly work. You still use Control Freaks? I do. No, bro. This dude is getting fucking blessed. This is insane. How the fuck is that a hit? That's like a second one in the inning, too. Circle change way below the zone there.
Inside, ball one.
Is firm on recommendations or clients call? You're firm both. I mean, we get clients from all over the place. I feel like I'm breaking my controller. You shouldn't be using Xbox size if you have a game, sir. That's probably your issue. It's PS5 size control freaks for game, sir controllers. Damn, dude. Cattell Marte, 2 tanks in this game, and now I'm down 8-5. Fuck me. Dude, what the fuck? I need to go to the pen. Brody actually kind of got cooked there. That's just an unfortunate. This is an unfortunate inning. I should have been out of this inning a couple of times. Unturned double play, a bloop. Can't throw anyone out. All right, down 3 going in the bottom of 5th, chat. Are the new Threads cards good? Who is your favorite? I mean, Adley. Adley is very good. JT went on nice around the early 2000s also. You're not wrong. All right, here we go, chat. Oh, I should have swung at that. Fuck. I don't know what I'm looking at. That's literally where I'm starting my PCI, and I'm not going to swing. That's so ass, bro. That's so ass. Does Soriano fit in your rotation? He does not. He's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, he definitely could be someone that I see people using in their rotations. He's just not for me. I need to shit on that ball. That's literally where I'm starting my PCI. What are you doing? All right. Yeah. Okay.
Ball, that's in.
Dude apparently has just decided he can hit every fucking spot. All right. I think we'll get a good Field of Dreams program. We're getting an event around it, and obviously event around it and a program around it on Wednesday. So who's pitching for you? This is Huascar Brasban.
Don't bets off the plate. Ball 2.
Is he good in your opinion? Yeah, this is the best reliever that dropped yesterday. What's your rating right now? 670. God damn it. Ray Durham's on first, which means Ray Durham's on second, chat. Can't fucking throw him out worth of shit. Is the Field of Dreams game in the cornfield again? It is. Basically a pitch out, 99 arm strength, not even a shot. That's fucking insane. Dude, he's literally just abusing Adley on the base paths. This is a good defensive catcher, and it just doesn't even fucking matter. And it's not even 99 speed. That's crazy. Overall, have fun with the show this year. It's up and down. Some days on the show this year are really fun. Other days are less fun. That's fucking crazy, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Break a fucking controller. It'd be like that sometimes. God damn it, bro. What's frustrating is I put up 50 or 5 on Sandy here. It's not even like he's pitched that well. Eric Miller, AJ Minter worth it? Miller more than Minter. Minter's not bugged on this card, so he's not going to be nearly as good. Dude, are you fucking just... Look at where he's pitching. Look at this shit. He's not missing anything. Oh my god, bro. This is fucking a joke. That's crazy. Just not a chance in hell here. That's fucking crazy, dude. That ball that I tattooed to right field and then a diving play to end the inning. Zephyr John worth it? He could be pretty decent. The only issue I have with Zephyr John is basically 3 sliders because he has a slurve, a slider, and a fucking sweeper. That feels like overkill. Holy shit, my third baseman made a play. Pujols throw the ball? If he doesn't curve his run there, he's easily safe. I can't believe my third baseman just made a play down the line. Also, this Cattell is literally the only player on his team who's done shit. Dude, I can't get him out. He's 4 for 4 with 2 bombs and 2 doubles. Oh my god. Beltron, please. Dude, that's a circle change so far below the zone. What am I looking at? No way. No! Dude, what? Oh my god. It's fucking impossible to throw anyone out. It's literally impossible to throw anyone out in this game.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That's fucking insane. That's fucking insane, dude. No. Oracle's the worst, bro. The ball goes nowhere in that stadium. Too low? 90? Nope. Dude, this is fucking insane. Oh, yeah, for sure, Ron. these tourney games crazy right now? Oh, I'm sure. Those guys are freaks. Good swing, pool holes. If I go 2 there, I'm getting gunned. I need to do something here. I have to. Beltron up. Ooh, first time he's thrown away in the game. Truly. Heard you diced up your boy Andy. Yeah, Andy had a little bit of a struggle. All right, come on, Ken. Debut boy. Debut boy! This dude is literally throwing the exact same pitch every time. Let's go, Ken. Bang. I haven't yet, Tristan. I have it downloaded. I just haven't played it yet. I wonder if he's going to go inside sinker here, chat. Better hitter, Ken or Pujols? Ken's a switch hitter, so that kind of gives him some points just by itself. Jesus, that was a frisbee, dude. We're still using Aaron Bummer, huh? Interesting. Good pitch. I completed the inning last night, D. All right, that was a big swing by Ken Singleton as debuted. Chad, I might actually like this Ken Singleton versus the last one. See if Brooks can go another inning. Whew. Dude, that sweeper is filthy. Good pitch. Does anyone on here hasn't seen Nutsy as elite college Madden content as well? Appreciate that, Road. I'm just a different creator for Madden and CFB than I am for MLB The Show. MLB The Show, it's DD only. Well, it's not only, but mostly. In Madden and CFB, it's only Dynasty content, which is where I feel really comfortable. Damn, that's crazy, MT. Ball State Dynasty goated. It's literally probably my favorite time as a creator, with the exception of my Dynasty on NCAA 14, if any of you guys have followed me since like 2020, 2021. The Dynasty I was doing right before MLB The Show 21 dropped is still probably the most fun I've ever had as a creator. Does Pedroia swing bang or pick the other boss? Singleton's better for sure. Pedroia's good though. Pedroia's good. I just think Singleton's better. Damn, I just got shrinkage on a sinker, chat. What a world. Not a good swing on the circle change. Dude, are we just going to throw circle changes? This dude's pitching like he's fucking in the tournament right now. No, Ozzy. Ozzy. Fuck your circle change spam. Eat my dick. Good shrinkage is tough. You're not wrong. That's crazy, MT. Good four-seamer. Dude, this Folks fucking changeup is beyond disgusting. That's fucking insane. You have to sit back so far on it. Whew, good sinker. The speed differentials on the changeup to the sinker is crazy. 0-2, watch the changeup here. It was a slider. Wow. All right, top of the ninth. Let's close this shit down, chat. He has right, switch, left. I'm going to Jordan Hicks. Fuck it. This card's nasty. Doesn't know where he's throwing at all, but the only positive there is because you don't know where you're pitching, the opponent won't know where you're pitching, chat. Big brain. Good pitch. That's one. This is the scariest at bat here. I guess it's really not, because then we have Jordan right after this, but whoo, disgusting sinker. Woo, buddy. Woo. Don't leave it on the plate. That's huge. What's up, Jonah? One more, chat. That's not at all where I wanted that. Thank you. He's going to think this is a sinker, and he's going to strike out on it. Ooh, he didn't. Oh, what the fuck? Who runs in that situation? Way to come back on that, chat. Way to come back on that. Have you gone to see the new Spider-Man movie? We're going to go watch it tonight. I'm excited to watch it tonight. Good fucking comeback there, chat. Hell of a debut for Ken Singleton, too. 2 for 4 with a home run, 3 ribbies, and 2 runs. 2 homers for Ozzy Albies. Dude, his Cattell literally went 4 for 4, 2 homers, 2 doubles, 4 RBIs, 2 runs. That's actually kind of crazy. That's an insane stat line. DeQuavius, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that, Jonah. Already have Ken Singleton up to P1. Let's go. All right, chat. Now that we're back up to Hall of Fame, I need to make some changes to my bullpen because a couple of pitchers are now viable that were not. I think I'm going to... Do I go away from Grant Taylor? He's so bad against righties, but he's so good against lefties. There's a 2.70 ERA for me. That's crazy. I need Keith Folk back into the pen, and I kind of want to try this Jim Johnson. Are you a lawyer? I am. I need to find a way to get Keith Folk back into my bullpen here, too. You were crashing out yesterday? No, it wasn't. Appreciate that, Aquavius. Is it Chapman? I mean, he's been good for me, too. My bullpen is just kind of nails, if we're being honest. Ashby's a dog. Josh Bell is a great swing. Dude, Ken Singleton's a dog. It's going to be Grant Taylor. I'm going to take Grant Taylor out for Keith Folk. Hope's solid. I think he's one of the better cards that dropped yesterday as far as the hitters go. Yesterday's hitters drop was just kind of underwhelming across the board. But the pitchers yesterday, like obviously Adley's really good, but the pitchers yesterday are definitely what, like, the pitchers were good. You beat Little Man? That's crazy. I almost beat Little Man in that tournament, bro. If I could have hit at all, I would have beat him. Held him to 2 runs on Hall of Fame. All right, chat. Tarek Scooble's debut. I'm excited to see what he looks like. Ken Singleton's going to keep hitting second for me after that debut, man. I did not like his live series card, but that card just went off in his debut. I'm doing well, Ray. I'm sure an outlier pitcher of some sort. No, Johan Santana. This dude has a really good squad. Dude has a really good squad. What's a good mod for Arenado? Probably contact. I generally throw contact mods on righties just because I struggle to hit righty-righty. No. Nope. Actually, Santana at Costco? How do mods work? They allow you to take your parallel points and put them to specific attributes, or to focus on specific attributes. Did you not realize where you were loading up this game, brother? Probably David. 2 Scoobles are really similar to me. They are. One's a 98, one's a 99. I mean, that kind of checks out, right? Do pitching mods actually help? For sure. All right, this dude's just going to throw circle changes down and away. The competitive players have completely fucked up the meta again. How you loving new theme team with the new Pirates? Oh, it's Pirates theme team turned into a whole different ball game, bro. What's the rating today? 720. Back up into Hall of Fame. Oof, I did not. Damn, Johan Santana can pump it at 98? Watching Frosty on a tournament, he's so mad at circle changes. Yeah, they took away slider shrinkage, but now it's just turned into circle change shrinkage. Dude, Santana's fucking circle change is crazy. That shit's so slow. For sure, Ray. I don't know if I'm going to record it tonight or tomorrow, but...
Ball that's outside.
Cranky guy? Who's cranky? It's like spam circle changes? Oh, it's crazy. Can we throw pitches, brother, please? Thank you. Playlist. This is just my most played songs, honestly. So that's why I didn't throw. What's up, Ben? Why are you playing ranked at Costco, brother? I can't believe that we're throwing Terry Scooble in a fucking Costco game here. Oh, it's brutal, J-Hi. It's absolutely brutal. Runs? That's crazy, dude. How many quits do you get just because people see Costco and they're like, nah? It has to be a lot. What's up, Troy? Just laid on the circle change. Fuck my world, bro.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Oh, come on, Tarek. Didn't deserve that hit? Nah, I would say you didn't. Unfortunately, you have 99 speed and 97 steal, too. It happens, though. Day's going well, Troy. Get over and cover the base. What the fuck am I playing right now? Pinch runner in any of your squads? For sure. I have a bunch of guys with speed that can play that. Dude, it's literally impossible to throw anyone out. Like, that's basically a pitch out. He's on second base with some BS. Yeah, bro. It'd be like that.
Ball, that's out.
I use a Samsung Odyssey G6 as my monitor. Scooble. All right, let's hit chat. I have to figure out the circle change, man. Santana, I'm gonna probably start Santana in one of these games here in a sec. Because this card feels good. Dude, that cutter is crazy. The only thing about Santana is his pitches are slow, especially the slider, which could make it feel kind of loopy. It must be just some guy. I haven't had anyone say anything about it in a hot minute, so TikTok must have tested it, realized it wasn't working, and then took it away. Yeah, dude, that slider's so loopy. My PCI just went to Narnia, too. That definitely didn't help. Damn, Santana's fucking my world up right now. 13 pitches, 4 outs. Not great. Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. I do, Chris, yeah. It's supposed to be more in. Yeah, the cutter pars are big. Ooh. I couldn't see belly, so I didn't realize it was a lefty up. Didn't know who was up there at all. Yeah, my PCI not big on that. I guess I'm outside the zone, so that kind of makes sense. But D, I have it set to all pitches to same-sided hitters, so I can see where he's going all game against players from this side. Oh my God, what are you doing? Please? What do you think is holding you back from hitting World Series? Nothing. I'm a World Series player. I've made World Series every season this year. I just haven't played ranked this season, really.
Ball 2.
Good pitch. No, Chris. No, I always hit World Series, man. What's the peak rating you've hit? Last year it was like 970. This year it's like high 800s. I haven't really played that high though this year. I played a lot more ranked last year than I have this year. Mostly because the gameplay is kind of brutal at times this year, if we're being honest. No, dude, I need a speed mod on Ken so bad. Best MLB The Show game ever. 20, in my opinion, is my favorite. Legend is a different kind of hell. You're not wrong. '21 was peak too. Honestly, I think 21's super overrated. The content has given everyone nostalgia goggles for that game. The gameplay in that game was rough, and the servers legitimately didn't work for like the first 3 months that the game was out. 19 kind of underrated. You're not wrong. 19 was pretty solid. I don't know how well this pitch works at Costco. Pick up the ball, Scooble. Thank you. Underrated. To be fair, like 18, I played a little bit of Diamond Dynasty in 18. I didn't play DD in 19. I did play 19, like Road to the Show and stuff, but I like the cards are better though. Now we have 99s that should be 95s. Yeah, to be fair, they changed how they did ratings this year though. So like obviously cards used to be a little bit more juicy, but like if all of the cards are around the same attributes, I don't really find it as big a deal. Scooble shoving. Atta baby. Appreciate that, Ben. There's a real chance you win this, bro. Costco's so fluky, anything could happen here. I might need to start getting a little bit more aggressive at the plate, though. I mean, only 22 pitches in 3 innings. Maybe I don't need to be more aggressive. Ooh, that's not a strike. Adley? Jesus, Costco's ridiculous. You seem like if you have a lot of power now, your other attributes are kind of low. That's true. Power definitely carries overalls in this game. It's okay, Ben. I'm not going to get frustrated with this game anymore. I'm really not. I almost did it in the last game, bro. I did get frustrated, but I just need to stop taking this game so seriously. It's just not serious. It's not a serious game. Like it's fluky. There's random shit. I need to stop taking it serious. That's a dog. Great pitch. Exactly, right. That's exactly like the devs don't take this game seriously, so I'm not going to take the game seriously. There's pitches in the game that make your bat smaller. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Might as well be playing backyard baseball with this shit. You like the new Threads collection? I do, yeah. No, I'm sorry, Pujols. Shit. That was hung, yeah. I just got under it. Still cruising around like 340 with Beltron. Wow, that's a dot. Great slider. About to go to Pro Spirit Baseball, right? Asley's nuts for me. He's solid, man. He's a very, very good guard. Good take. Laying off the circle change, which is real good now. Good take. Go Mets. Don't do that to me. Pirates up 1-0 right now. Oh my God. Is 99 Adley the best catcher in the game? Yes. Way to battle. Just pitch off the plate. Going to play GTA 6 on stream? I think I'm going to do a stream playthrough of it, yeah. The one issue I do have is GTA comes out like right after, or right, we literally leave for Disneyland the day after it comes out. Good take. At a baby Beltron.
Ball, that's up there. Safe. Safe, he's good. Ball, that's inside. That's outside.
Must be the money. What's up, Steph? Probably, John, just because defense, man. I would okay with perfects being hits more often, or perfects causing like fumbled plays defensively. So like, you know, the infielders can't always make every fucking play at 110 miles per hour off the bat. Like if those balls were dropped a little bit more, I think that'd be cool. Bucks up 3-0. Oh damn, they did. Yeah, let's go. Oh, good circle change. Fuck. Ranked to Costco is diabolical. You're not wrong. You're taking your birthday vacation on 11/20. That's basically where we're flying out on 11/20. Legitimately. Damn, I just watched 3 straight strikes there. That's a brutal at bat, Andrew. That's my bad, brother. Need to be better. No, I agree, John. I 100% agree. I'm going to make a YouTube video next week about all of the comments I got on that post that I posted asking like what people would want to change of the game and whether or not I think they're good ideas. Yeah, it's crazy, B10. For what it's worth, when the dev reached out to me this week to ask my opinions on what needed to be changed for next year, they did say, we've heard the feedback on shrinkage. So like they are aware how the community feels about it. Tell you what, I'll never play at Costco again. Yeah, Costco on ranked is crazy. Costco for events is fine, but
That's ball 2. Ball 3.
I've run the pitch count up heavy in this inning, chat. Ooh, good cutter. That should have been a walk. Hate to see it. I still haven't scored enough. 3 runs in a game at Costco is not even close to enough. Cody, you're a really good defender? That's literally the most routine ground ball ever hit? Where should I play instead? I like Ship It or Oak Street, but just don't play Coors. Please. There's enough people who play at Coors. Good pitch. This Scooble, kind of shoving, man. Feels pretty good so far. Like playing at T-Mobile, that's a crazy take, bro. That's a crazy take. T-Mobile, of all places, that's fucking insane. It's a pretty park. Nothing goes anywhere at it because it's at sea level. It has better dimensions than San Francisco does, though. Whoo, Scoobs. Scooby, Scoobs. Wow, great pitch. Just got Beltran, debuted him, went 3 for 6 with 2 bombs. Swing is butter. Beltran's swing is great. Should I sell McGee? I would personally. I don't think he's really that good at this point. Like with Singleton and Beltran and Jones and like all of these guys that we've got our center fielders. Hey Cam, thank you for that 11-month. Appreciate you, my goat. Oh my god, that circle change still giving me fits. Play ranked at Coffin. That's crazy. I mean, if the servers were good in this game, it would take away a lot of the people's issues with it. Like, there are issues in this game, but if the servers were smooth and games didn't feel like you were swinging underwater every single time you played, I think people would have less issue with this game. What hitting view is this? Strike zone. Sacrifice solid swings getting rewarded for shitty swings being outs. That's fair, Caden. Who's the best catcher other than Adley? I suck with Adley. Honestly, that Jason Veritek that just came out is really good. What do you think of the new Beltre? He's good on paper. I hate Beltre swing. It's one of the worst right-handed swings in the game. And he's 500,000 stubs, which I feel that, Ben. Cole Carrick. Carrick's still pretty solid. Too low. Damn, that was a good swing. Did really well with Dingler, and he can throw runners out pretty easily. Dingler's not bad either. Nah, Cole Carrick's solid for sure. Had a guy use a lag switch on me? That's crazy. It's like it's 2008 and you're playing Call of Duty again. Oh my god. That's on free Ernie card. Clement? He's really good on paper, and his swing is great. So, yeah, Vmart will get you ran on all day. Although, to be fair, you get ran on at everyone. I have Adley, and people are still stealing all over on me. I can't do shit. Andrew Jones good. I love Andrew's swing. There's no way that leaves, right? That's foul. Costco, dude. Costco's diabolical. There you go, Adley. Good swing. Sell Michael. Every day of the week, bro. He is, Cade. Super, super easy to get, and he's free. Pujols. Beltran's swing seems a little slow to me. I like Beltran's swing. I'm starting to adjust with him. I really was struggling with him to start on my team.
Inside ball.
Tongues. Teeth. Oh. Well, your boyfriend, if he says you got beef, I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. What an iconic line. Never leave me. Oh, 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 oh. Don't trust. Won't trust me. Albert will never leave my lineup. He's probably the next player to leave my lineup. Wow, that was a dot. Great pitch. 2-4, Dre. It was my worst weekend classic ever, bro. It was brutal. Oh, good circle change. Do you use Miggy? No, I hate Miggy's swing. I've always hated Miggy's swing, though. Like, even back on the old MLB The Shows, I could never use them.
Inside ball 1.
Oh, my God. Ken. I'm enjoying you so much, brother. If you Martin Bellinger favorite swings, I love Bellinger's swing, too. Good take. The starting pitcher we got yesterday who would make your God Squad, Tarek and Dustin May. But, like, Casey Mize is good. Like, there's a lot of good starters we got yesterday. Have you used 99 Pedroia? I have not, and I probably will not, although I will buy him. Yeah, that's crazy, John. And what's fucked up is you use your opponent's Wi-Fi when you're hitting in this game. So if your opponent has bad Wi-Fi, it's going to impact you where it doesn't impact him. It's so fucked. Just pulled my eyes. Nice. My should be pretty decent. Cattell, my goat, not Cattell, Ozzy Albies, no longer Cattell. What do you think of this Johan? He's kind of giving me a little bit of fits right now. It's just the circle change keeps you off balance so well. Crazy how I had to buy Stanton for 380K. The market is screwed right now. Yeah, the market's fucked up right now. We need a flash sale, something fierce, and the last one did nothing to the market. I don't know if it was people not taking part in it or the odds just not being good enough. It helped with the live series. It just didn't help with like any of the big cards for the Beltron collection. I need to keep swinging, Chad. I need to keep scoring here. 5's not enough at Costco. Jesus, dude. Johan's nasty because that circle change to his four seam is insane. Have to spend $5 million on 5 vouchers. Yeah, that's tough, Justin. Oof. You are unforgettable. Need to you alone. God, Andrew's swing is electric. Are you high? Perdomo's never made that play in his life. There's never been a single time that Perdomo has made that play. They need to choose any chase card reward for sure. For sure. They didn't do that until deep in the year last year, bro. Or at least a chase pack that's just, or a pack that's literally all the chase pack cards with a lower chance to hit the 99s. Like that would fix the marketplace substantially. Like that pack specifically. Stick Japan kit, what size? Double XL. I wish it was an XL. It's really baggy on me. But also it's crazy to ask someone what size clothes they're wearing. I probably should not have answered that. Exactly, Brett. Or like legitimately do the vault packs, bro. Vault packs have the chase packs in them. I got fucking Cal Raleigh in my last vault. Because I have the best in, right? You can? Yeah, that's fair, John. Well, and then there's the latency because it's peer-to-peer. You could be playing someone from another country and not know it. I mean, they dropped one for the flash sale. It should just be... Oh, but that flash sale didn't do anything because, first of all, people are going to be picking the higher tier chase packs more often than not, rather than picking like chase pack 4 for a hopes of getting whoever it was back then, Adley or whatever. That's why it would be better if it was like the actual chase players and you didn't get to select the pack. Do you ever turn crossplay off? You don't really care? I don't really care. I don't really want to limit the amount of people I play at higher difficulties, even if the connection sometimes can be worse. Thank you, Pools. Good shit. Dude, Scooble's shoving. What did everyone pull in that vault? I haven't done the conquest to get, or the mini seasons to get the vault yet, or finished the vault in the mini seasons, but the last vault we got, I think it was in the conquest, like the Hall of Fame conquest maybe. I got Cal Raleigh in it, which was solid. You're good, Ben. It happens, man. Araldis. It's actually kind of better, I'm not gonna lie. What's on New Threads cards? The pitchers are really, really good. Adley and Zaire Hope are really the only good hitters. Taylor Ward's not bad, and his swing actually bangs, for what it's worth. Oh, that's such a bad swing. I literally told my brain, don't swing at that, and I still swung at it. Gave me both WBC. That's tough, Wiggs. Yeah, the non-choice deluxe and premieres are kind of ass at this point. Okay. What's a niche player you wish the show would bring back? Jason Bay. We lost his rights, and I wish we would have him back because he's my favorite player ever. But other players like Maglio or Ordonez would be really cool. Just unlucky it'd be like that.
Ball, that's out.
This is the one pitch all top guys have problems hitting. Yeah, it's because of shrinking PCIs. The circle change is doing what the fucking slider was doing a month ago. Jason Kendall back in the day? True. Nomar's not a niche player, though, bro. Nomar's like the number one player that Red Sox fans would want.
Nope.
Do you think Bonds will ever be put in the game? No. I don't think he'll ever give his rights to the game, truth be told. Mark Reynolds, true. What about Bo Jackson? I feel like Bo Jackson isn't in the game because of a contract with Madden. I don't know that for sure, but that's what it feels like's going on. It's literally fucking impossible to throw anyone out. The ball was literally there, like 4 steps away from the bag. That's New Threads Adley behind the plate. And it just does not fucking matter. That's crazy, dude. You gonna buy Madden? I have it downloaded. I just haven't played it yet. I've been so deep into FC. Jared Jones got a diamond. Love pitching with him. Yeah. His what was it? The like 92 team affinity card that he got last year. I don't remember what the series was a dog.
Inside, ball 2.
This is going good for me. I don't like Moreno swing. I feel like they need a perk like quick tag or something. They do. And for whatever reason, perfect throws aren't actually perfect. Like a perfect throw should be the player catching the ball basically where the tag needs to be made. But instead, they're catching the ball like at chest and then have to try to get the tag down. MJ? Yeah, I don't think we'll get MJ. Although we've seen weirder shit. Tebow got a card. Wow, that was a dot. Jesus Christ, Scooble. Holy hell. What a pitch. Oh, gee, Willikers. Liam Hicks, man, I'm telling you. You think? The 80 contact against one side, just Liam Hicks, tough. Why don't we have Ichiro cards? He has a contract with the Japanese baseball game.
That's a ball.
Should I put a mod on the new Adley? I'm going to put a fielding mod on Adley because it feels like it's the only way I'm throwing shit out in this game. I guess it's the pop time that's hurting Adley, but it's one of the worst swings I've ever taken. Pujols, brother, you got to step up. You are very close to no longer being on the squad, man. Is this the lowest scoring Costco game ever, chat? It might be. Workout playlist on? No, this is just my most played songs on Spotify. Oh, that's a good pitch. For some reason, I thought that was high. Shouldn't have swung at ball 4. Yeah. Oh my God. Dot me daddy. Good slider. Matsui card. I think he has the same situation with the Japanese game. If you want a Japanese legend, they probably have a contract with Konami, if I'm being honest. No, I didn't go.
What do you got?
Thank you. I don't know about Soriano, but Dustin May and Scooble for sure. All right, yeah, Chapman's just gonna dot me. Okay. Have you got Ken yet? Yeah, that's who was just up at bat. 90 pop time will have the diamond animations. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do a power fielding, but I'm probably gonna do a fielding power. How goes the new Scooble compared to the summer one? I mean, it's a 99 versus a 98. Like, they just took the 98 and gave them a couple extra points everywhere. Scooble stats are just so bad. Yeah, but pitching is less about the per nines and more about like the deceptive nature of their pitch and their pitch mix. Like, both of those things matter way more on pitchers than per nines, except for relievers. Relievers per nines really, really matter. Can at least eliminate people stealing third. That's true. So the biggest head in baseball, he's rocking at 8 1/4. Dude, that's insane. Upload and download speeds are good. Cyber, honestly, if you're struggling with lag with good internet, it's probably a ping issue. So I don't really know what you can do about that, to be honest. Today is straight up 3 innings ranked. Dude, the events has been kind of sweaty recently. I think 96 Miz should still be in the rotation. I've taken Miz out personally, but he's still viable. He's better than the 99 Miz, which is crazy. The 99 Miz is not built as well as the 96. You're good, man. It happens, bro. Personally, kind of think if the opponent is good, you're not throwing him out no matter what. You're not wrong. Basically, any semblance of speed in the lineup, and you're getting cooked. Jesus, bro. I'm getting my doors blown back by 96. What a world. Everybody, that is deeper than my understanding of internet issues, man. Keith Folk and his fucking shit-ass circle change.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh, that should be gone. Tough. Very late on the sinker. Why am I watching that? As the ball was coming in, I was like, you have 2 strikes. Like, I was thinking that in my brain. Is Ks per 9 or hits per 9 more important for relievers in your opinion? Hits per 9 shrinks PCI, so that for me is more important. But Ks per 9 is foul balls. So I think All-Star Ks per 9 is really important. Hits per 9 is really important on Hall of Fame. Draft and home run derby cards. What you have, MT, or actually for the draft, I would guess you're gonna be able to skip like 2, and for the home run derby, you're gonna need all 8. If I was a betting man. God, fuck me. I'm still too early on that. Holy shit. We're going to go buy them now because they're cheap? Exactly. Fuck me, dude. The difference between a 74 mile an hour changeup and a 96 mile an hour sinker is crazy. I'm so in between speeds right now. It's insane. This full card is nice. He's so good. Fair enough.
That's a ball.
How come Mariano Rivera doesn't have a card? Because he got accused of covering up sexual abuse at his church camps. So it's generally your location from the server, Cyber. Jesus, fucking dotted. I'm just so in between speeds right now, bro. Who's your catcher? 99 Adley. Juan Gonzalez. I've had a lot of people say they'd like Juan Gonzalez, man. I think 412 with Adley. That's crazy. Respect. Big difference from his 97. I mean, it's not a big difference, but it's definitely a difference. Ooh, shit. I'm very lucky because that caught a lot of the plate. Scooble is killing it right now, bro. Benito Santiago. That's a name I haven't thought about in a long time. All right, a couple more insurance runs here in the ninth would feed families' belly, if we're being honest. If I could shut out Costco, I don't deserve to play the game. It's a tough look. Oh, Billy Wags. Billy Wagner. I'm just behind that. Literally just behind that. Have you used Perdomo? I'm not a big fan of Perdomo. I mean, he's good on paper and people love him. It's just not a card that I do well with. Yeah, for sure, MT. Good pitch.
That's a ball.
Ah, that's a sinker. Fuck. So you can picture the same side each batter in events right now? That's crazy, Reese. Appreciate that, Cody. Ooh, that was almost a dot. Don't like Andrew Jones. I can't hit with him. Nah, everyone has that player. I love Andrew personally, but damn, I'm actually raising Tulo's batting average. He was down to like 350. I don't know about that exit velo, chat. I don't know about that exit velo. Ooh, tough swing on a changeup. Shove against me. I mean, to be fair, Scooble's very solid. Did I get enough of that? 86? Nah. Costco. Billy Wagner, nasty? No. I don't think this Billy Wagner's that great at all. I can't touch him. Is new Scooble better than Summer? Yeah, it's basically just the Summer and they added a few points everywhere. Oh, shit. That was gross. That was a gross sinker. Is down the dick. Didn't expect a sinker there. Didn't expect a sinker, period. Ken's better than Pedroia. In the tourney, they say he's glitched. I don't think Ranger Suarez is glitched. It's just his circle change is disgusting. Like, his circle change is so good. But yeah, everyone's using Ranger Suarez right now if you're on Hall of Fame or higher. He doesn't really play on All-Star, but on Hall of Fame or higher, he's a top pitcher in the game, for sure. What mod are you running on Willie? I'm not using Willie. I think that Willie McGee card is super overrated, personally. I know people love it, just not for me. Chat, Tarek Scooble debut, complete game shutty? Castro worth the 20K for sure. You also don't need insurance. I mean, I do. Costco shit can happen, bro. Shit can go sideways super fast. We're letting you roll, Scoobs. Till the arm falls off. Prime and postseason cards? Yeah, we'll definitely get both prime and postseason. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if next Friday's program is like a prime or a postseason program, to be honest. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Let's go. Scooby with a 2-hit fucking shutout at Costco. It'd be like that. GG's, Ben. I'm installing. That's a tough game, man. We've been there. We've all been there. He has to be player of the game, right? 9 innings pitched, 2 hits, 7 Ks. Hell yeah, Scoobs. That's a hell of a debut, brother. I only put up 5 at Costco, too. It's not like I hit well there either. What stadium again? I use Oak Street or Ship It mostly when I'm playing like Weekend Classic or whatever. All right, chat. We'll play one more and then hop off. What's up, Big Chain Easy? Play you on the worst day ever. It'd be like that, man. Like I said, we've all been there. Ooh, we got Ranger Suarez, chat. We got Ranger Suarez, which means we're probably going to have Dustin May in our World Series game. Connolly early. What is this dude's team? Mookie, Freddie Freeze still. Leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Is he a ball knower? OBP God? .171 and 166. If I score a run, this dude quits. We're playing at Speedway too. Jesus Christ, the glare is brutal. I'm behind 95. Good start. Speed yourself up, Poppy. All positive is the ball kind of flies here. Just get lag like a bitch because of the amount of people in the stands. Dude, nuking exit velocity. That wasn't even a bad swing. I was a little bit late on it, but David Ortiz retro spotlight is solid. It's solid. There's just better DH options. I'd rather have Soto or Yordan. Personally. Ken Singleton. Dude, he's kind of a dog. I'm not going to lie, man. I didn't like his live series card, but this card's been nails for me so far. You like the Max Clark? He's really solid. He's another good outfield option that why I wouldn't use Willie McGee. And he's completely free. How do you get the Ken? He's the inning boss. Literally the world's slowest turn. That dude's brain just shut off after he caught the ball, but because I had 37 speed and 60 speed out there. All right, Ranger Suarez. Good controls. The one thing I don't like about this Ranger Suarez is no slider. Kind of have to use his cutter like it. Throw him out. Nice play, Belly. Listen, he did not deserve a hit on that. I'm not gonna say anything there, bro. Also, why the fuck did he pick this time to play at? This glare off of the background is crazy. You're disappointed? What about? Good shit. All right, let's score and get this kid out of here. Ozzy or Ray at second. I'm using Ozzy personally. Oof, that's a tough swing. That's a tough swing to get rewarded on. We take those. Circle change elevated. That's a crazy pitch. Little bloop ski Ozzy. Thank you, brother. Need options for third. I did replace J-Ram with Pujols because Bellinger had to come down to first because of Ken Singleton. 98 speed. Oh, full send. Just kidding. Just kidding. I just missed that. I was late on it too, which is not great. Have you played any NCAA recently? Not in like probably 2 or 3 weeks. Oh my God. I'm going to choke runs here, bro. I'm absolutely choking runs here. What am I doing? Tough, Jonah.
Nope, outside.
15 runs in the second's also not great. He's just throwing a lot of strikes. In ECU season 2, we're deep into season 2 at this point, like 7 games in. I'll stream some NCAA this week for sure, especially because it looks like, oh my God, I just got shrunk. That's crazy. MT, thank you for that gift. Chat, I literally just choked a runner on third, no outs. Your boy is a shitter. We'll be fine. Your boy is a shitter. Good pitch. Get there, Beltran. Thank you. Like, this dude's not that far off Ranger, which kind of scares me. Whoo, you were late on that. What if I did it again? Appreciate that, MT. Do you know how to check my ping? Generally, you can do... Well, no, because it's based off the MLB The Show servers. So that kind of makes it tough, but... You can check your ping generally with, like, a HTML speed test on a computer, but... Ranger. Plant this. Planted. Hell yeah. Good pitch. Good swing. Love it, Beltran. Well, of course you did. What you said. All right. Let's fucking hit here, chat. How about? Sound good? This stadium is fucking killing me. I wish the sun would go down. Good swing, Pujols. I mean, that's a circle change. Oh, he trapped it. Holy fuck, I'd have been bummed. That's crazy, MT. That's a dot. I'm not doing shit with that, even if I swing at it. Okay. 0-2. I'm late on it. I can't complain. All right, Ken, you went perfy in your first at-bat. Let's do it again. Damn it. I was also late on that. Good sinker. This dude's doing a good job of mixing up his pitches. He's kind of throwing shit everywhere. Double play. Fucking god damn it. I'm going to give up like a shitty homer here, and that's how I'm going to lose this game. Dude, I literally can barely see my pinpoint with the fucking glare coming through the stands. This is crazy. Esmeralyn Valdez on Hall of Fame with 60 vision. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Ball one.
Good luck, soldier. I don't even know what the fuck you're supposed to do to that, man. That's a crazy pitch. Because of the ward path goals? Yeah, people are being super aggressive on the base path, too. You're not wrong. This guy is swinging underwater, chat. Oh, pitch warp.
Time out. That ball got him. First base.
Happy that I just gave up third base there. Nope. All right, chat. We need to fucking score. Please.
Ball inside.
I need to get more aggressive on his fastballs, but it's leading me to swing at bad pitches.
Ball two.
Oh my God, it was a circle change. God damn it. This dude's actually kind of fucking me up with these Connie early. And I legitimately have only made him throw 30 pitches. He hasn't really left anything. I've punished the pitches he's left over the middle. But, like, he's kind of just pitching me well. Like, he's mixing up his spots really well. Once I score a run here, though, this should blow open. I'm assuming, at least.
That's ball two.
2-1. He's also not afraid to throw balls, so I need to be willing to be aggressive, or not be as aggressive.
Ball three.
Under 3-mile-an-hour ground out. Sick. Poop.
Ball one.
Oh my God. Good sinker. Appreciate that, Crispy. God damn it, dude. It doesn't matter how much I play this game, I will always be late on a sinker. Good swing, Ozzy. Buying the new Madden? I have it. I just haven't played it yet.
No. Inside.
Shipping at Oak Street is the other one. He went.
What do you got?
Team Mutt Squads is one of the most things to do in video games. Yeah, I'm just not an ultimate team guy. Even squads. Ooh, dot. Great pitch. Don't know how he's going to feel about this. Oh, that's a dot. Hell yeah, Ranger.
Ball one.
All right, chat. I took some really, really good swings in the last inning. At some point, I'll score. Like that's pretty much how I have to keep telling what I have to keep telling myself here. At some point, I'm gonna score if I keep putting the swings I'm putting on the ball. It's been fine, strictly. I'm 3-0 tonight, I think. Where'd you get the hat? Straight from the Durham Bulls. Oh, no. Whoo! That was almost the bullshit homer. I left a sinker down the dick. Is there any Clement viable at third base? For sure. Absolutely dominated me in one game. I don't know if I dominated. I couldn't hit. Oh my God, please. Beat it out. Let's go. Thank you, Belly. The shitty swing. Shitty reward. We'll take it.
Nope.
This dude has just decided that he is no longer throwing sinkers or fastballs. It's crazy. And then throws a fastball. All right. What's up, Christopher? Nah, I feel that, MT.
Nope. Inside.
Are you a Japan fan? Yeah, for sure. What mod are you running on Belly? Contact only, or contact power at first base. Dude, this is fucking absurd. This is actually insane.
Nope. That's a ball.
George Lombard Jr. has been pretty good in real life or in game.
Inside. Ball 2.
They're great, Eric. They're so good. It's my controller of choice on Xbox. Dude, this is actually nuts. Do you play more CFB compared to MLB The Show? No, I play way more MLB The Show.
That's outside.
This stadium is fucking killing me. V-Mart's... Where is V-Mart? He's DHing for me now.
Did he go?
Christ, bro.
That's a ball.
No Alvarez? No, I don't like Yordan's swing that much, if I'm being honest. Thank you, Tulo. This is insane, dude. I have like 600-mile-an-hour outs in this game. Throw the ball. Thank you, Ozzy. This dude's having a really bad inning here. Good timing. He's hit 2 balls really hard.
Ball.
If he would have gotten that, I'd be kind of grumpy. I'm not gonna lie. You don't like Yordan's swing? I don't. I've never liked Yordan's swing though. Good pitch. I feel that just some guy. All right, chat. I literally have a no-hitter going into the 6th here. I have like 700-mile-an-hour outs. I need for all that is holy to start getting rewarded on some swings.
Inside. Ball 1.
I've also only made him throw 45 pitches, but because I'm hitting shit hard. That's not hard, though. That's not hard. Get out of play. Nope, that's going to stay in. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. This is starting to get scary hours because literally one swing could fuck me in this game. Oh my God. Sinker that I'm absolutely just nowhere near. Christ almighty. This dude's doing a good job pitching me, though. He's keeping me really, really off balance.
Inside. Ball 1.
The stadium's bad. The stadium's rough. Like the ball's going nowhere. Plus, I mean the glare up above the pitcher is tough. No, I didn't go. 3-2. I already have it, Jake. I just haven't really played it yet. No. Fuck. Oh. Sounds good, MT. Have a good rest of your night, man. Son of a bitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Jake, I don't know, man. I don't think it's been out long enough for there to be able to make a value determination on whether or not it's worth it. Jesus Christ, that's such a bad inning. Dude, I need to start scoring here. Like, if I score 1 run, we are fine, but I need to score 1 run. Ranger Suarez doing something pretty special into the 6th inning. You pitched Google? Yeah, I just debuted him. He gave up 2 hits at Costco. It was very impressive.
Ball, that's in.
Ooh, that's not a competitive pitch. That's tough. That's not at all where I wanted that. What rating is this? I'm like 760 right now. This kid's like 705. It seems like he is not well adjusted to Hall of Fame, even though he's played 300 games of ranked. That's solid, Nicholas. A lot of righties, though. You have lefties other places. No offense, but neither are you at this point, dude. I have 700-mile-an-hour outs in this game. This is a bad luck game here.
Ball inside.
Ranger Suarez better than Santana, 100%. Fuck, dude. I'm so in between speeds right now on this Connolly early, bro. I'm getting so frustrated. Reason why? He's just better. His pitch mix works off of each other better. Drop my PCI. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That has to go. That has to go. That has to go. Thank the Lord. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Dude, Andrew Jones' swing is so good. Oh, we might have locked in here all of a sudden, chat. It's crazy what happens when you start getting rewarded on swings. Well, 7-inning no-hitter. Dude, that was a hell game for a little bit. That was a super big hell game. I just couldn't get rewarded on shit, and all of a sudden the game was like, oh, okay, we'll let you do some stuff here. Any advice for timing? It's mostly muscle memory and practice, man. Almost back to 800, yeah. Ooh, Sean Green chat. I use a GameSir Tarantula Pro right now. I think the 2 controllers that most people who play this game should be using are one of these 2 if you're on Xbox. GameSir G7 Pro, which is the standard Xbox version. And then the Tarantula Pro is if you like the setup of a PlayStation controller more. But like as far as it goes, I think that these are the two best Xbox controllers I've ever used. Exactly, Hunter. It's giving me back-to-back walk-offs earlier this week. Dude, Jones is so good. Do you know how to determine your rating boost after a game? No, I don't. It's based on like the rating of the player you play more so than anything. Yeah, Reese. Honestly, that stadium is really cool to look at. It's a fucking prison to play at. Holy hell, bro. Starting to save up these packs, chat, again. Getting ready for the next one. Goddamn control freaks. You need, sorry, man. You need PlayStation size control freaks to fit GameSir controllers. So just a heads up. Is the GameSir G7 SE? It's a great controller, but the Pro is not substantially enough more expensive that you should just get a Pro. Yeah, you need PlayStation size control freaks to fit the GameSir. All right, chat. I'm going to go ahead and call it after we open these packs. Nice little ranked stream. 4 wins on ranked, 4-0. It's really, this game is a lot of fun when you're winning. When you're losing, this game is not as fun. About fucking Little Man's. Little Man has PlayStation size ones. That's what I'm rocking on my left stick. Here. You need the PlayStation size Little Man ones. What PMod should I put on VMart if he's your first baseman? If he's your first baseman, don't give a shit about fielding. Contact or contact power. What game is fun when you're losing? Fortnite was kind of fun when you were losing, when it was at his peak. Trout homer? I respect that. Trout's a stud, man. It's just, that 99 Trout they gave us just isn't as good as he could be. Honestly, Prime Fortnite was probably the only game that I enjoyed when you were losing. That's probably about it. Tashacha. Yeah. I mean, you can get the control freaks off Amazon, or you can buy them straight from Control Freak with code Nutzypoo for 12% off your order. Just a heads up, chat, if anyone wants to support your boy. Do love me some Control Freaks. I'm solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. Gotta order another set of quarters. I mean, there you go. What's up, Just Show King? Need an MVP Trout card? I'm sure that's what we'll get at some point. Do I have to take off my P rings to get them on? You shouldn't. It's almost probably time for me to change my P-ring. Mine's feeling kind of flimsy and soft. Need to give it some P-ring Viagra. Damn, no diamonds, huh? No diamonds, Ramon? We are sitting on 750,000 stubs, by the way, chat. It's going well, Ryan. Not having to spend any stubs to get Adley was really a godsend. About to do its playful thing and double my P-rings. I tried to double my P-rings not that long ago. It literally made it so I couldn't touch anything on the corners of the strike zone. It was actually patently absurd. I'm hitting sub 300 with Adley. No, Dadley, please don't do this. Who should be the last collection? I don't know. Who would be like a big legend, a big new legend that we haven't gotten? As far as like the players that were new legends this year, don't get it twisted, chat. But sounds good, kid. How do you feel about Pirates legend Josh Harrison retiring? Dude, I love J-Hay. J-Hay was my GOAT. Legitimately one of my favorite players of all time. I broke my Elite controller today, so I bought a GameSir. Yeah, the GameSir is better than the Elite. Like, the Elite's a fine controller, especially if you play, like, standard games. But if you play this game, specifically, like, you gotta rock the GameSir. Need a 99 Gilt? Dude, 99 Gilt will be my first baseman for a hot minute. J-Hay retired? Yeah, he got inducted in the Pirates Hall of Fame, I think, today. Bring back Brandon Crawford. Great swing. Great swing. So where'd we end it with Ken Singleton, chat? Ken Singleton, 10 at-bats, hit 300 with a home run. He legitimately single-handedly almost won me my first Hall of Fame ranked game today, though. So Ken's probably going to be there. The one thing I will say about this Ken Singleton, he needs a speed mod more than anything. Like, give me a full speed mod or a speed fielding on this Ken, and he's chilling. 83 speed on this Ken becomes a whole different ball game. Watch them do Donaldson again. I mean, it could. Got a decent amount of them. Haven't finished it up yet, though. Yeah, the saving the packs really got a lot. You only need 2 of the 99s. So if you get lucky and pack 2 of the 99s, the rest of that collection is just super, super straightforward and easy. Sean Rod, bro. Yeah, Sean Rod. He was a vibes guy, glue guy, like John Jaso. Damn, Pirates up 8-0 with 2 runners on, no outs. What a world. The offense going to figure it out here. Pee Wee Reese again. Pee Wee Reese, bro. Adley, I need you to play better, brother. Control Freaks will fit a G7 Pro, just making sure. Yes, so long as they're PS5 sized ones. If they're Xbox sized one, they will not fit GameSir controllers. You have to have PlayStation sized Control Freaks. PS sticks are a little bit wider than Xbox's sticks are. What's Pedroia at? He was down to like, oh shit, he's still pretty expensive. He was down to like 115 when I checked last night. I'm definitely going to buy this card. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it. I might give him a run just to see for like a debut, but. And are we getting another McCutcheon? Yeah, we've only gotten the 90 McCutcheon up to this point. We'll get a career milestones or a 99 MVP McCutcheon, especially because it's very likely he retires after this year. Yeah, as long as you're buying Control Freaks, it's the PS5 size Control Freaks for GameSirs. But I did pack May and Mize. To be fair, May is the best card. Like that May card is a dog. Pirates team looking nice. Yeah, I almost want to go buy Hannes. He should be super, super cheap. I'll get him at some point, but I could just buy him real quick to throw him on the squad. This is what the Pirates team looks like right now, chat, in case you guys are wondering. 99 Kershaw, they don't have his rights, unfortunately. They only had his rights for the WBC. Yeah, this is the Pirates team right now. Curiel is probably going to go to left field with Reynolds hitting the bench for Hannes. I think Hannes is going to be my center fielder. But it's pretty nasty, dude. This Nick Gonzalez, 117, 125, 82, 89 on the Pirates team is crazy. It's actually nuts. How'd you get so much stubs? I mean, I bought like $75 worth of stubs on the stub sale, but for the most part, it's just been saving my stubs because I haven't really needed to spend them on cards. Like, I didn't need to spend any stubs to get Carlos Beltran. I didn't need to spend any stubs to get Adley, and that's just allowed me to bankroll. No Sean Ross at catcher. Here's the thing. 95 Carlos Santana is better than Sean Ross. That Sean Ross. Oh, shit. He's down here. 95, 96, 113, 122. I guess maybe not, but God, that fielding is tough. Tough look. And only 95 clutch with 65 vision. So the one person who got hoed here is Ryan O'Hearn. The fact we didn't get a Ryan O'Hearn card for that 10 RBI game, 3 homers, 10 RBI game, no card. Sucks ass. And now he's hurt likely for the rest of the season. Brutal. Some of the WBC cards in 99s. They could do that. Theoretically, when we get to the end of the year, they could make all of the WBC cards in the game 99s. That'd be sick. And it would allow us to have a 99 Kershaw and a 99 Didi. And appreciate that, Houston. Game pissed me off as a Braves fan. I feel that. You think Puckett could eventually get a card in the future now Andrew Jones got one? Maybe. They're just so hit and miss on what they decide to remove people from the game for and what they don't decide to remove people from the game for. So, like, they'll remove, Puckett and Jesus, I'm blanking on it. Kenny Lofton out of the game for the sexual assault stuff or abuse stuff, but then won't remove other players. Damn. 1.38 ERA for Ranger Suarez. He's a dog. All right, chat. I'm going to go ahead and call it on that one. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. Everyone stay safe out there. I'm going to go watch Spider-Man. Love you all. Probably see you Monday or Tuesday. See you guys.